Hey guys, Key here. I'm about to tell you a dream I had, a very strange dream, and it's open to your interpretation. I mean, I have my own interpretation of it, but it was weird. A long time ago, I used to watch a show with my grandmother called Highway to Heaven. It's a like maybe 80s, early 80s, late 70s movie, and so I used to watch it, and she's passed away now, but it was of an angel that came to earth. He was a guardian angel, and he would do good deeds and things like that around the world. And one of the things, his friend, Mark, he was one of the cases that he had, and he just happened to start following him around. Okay, so in this dream, I was in one of the episodes, which was very strange. I've never had anything like that before. But I was in one of the episodes, and John P. Key, which is a gospel singer now, he was the father in it, which that was strange too. And then there was a son that played, sorry, my kids are in the car. Hush, baby. There was a son that played baseball. Here. There was a son that plays baseball, and he was like playing like a championship. It was a very big baseball game. And there's two rival groups in this dream. And the father was saying, hey, before you leave, I need you to make this meal, because I don't want these two groups, and I don't know, they didn't say any names, but just two groups, I knew that. And he said, I want them to come together. And so the son's like, Dad, this is the championship, this is it, I need to go, I'm already dressed. He had his cap on, and he had his baseball stuff on, and he said, please, before you leave, I need these two groups to get together. So okay, he's gonna make a meal. That's what he wanted. The dad said, I want you to make a meal for them. And then the dad was gonna, I guess give them the meal. And so he put his apron on and he started cooking, like some kind of hamburger patty things. And on one side, he made mushrooms and onions. He had onions in it, and he was sauteing them. So he turned to me and he said, take them over there to them. And Jonathan and Mark, which are the two people from the show, were sleeping in two recliners. And he said, I wake them up. He said, take this sauce and put it under their nose, and it's gonna wake them up. And so I went there and I took it and I put it under their nose. And then all of a sudden, Mark and them, they popped up really fast and ran over to the food because they saw there was food together. And then he completed the meal and everything like that. And then I started walking out of the kitchen singing a song. And I don't know if you guys know it, but I think it's something Peoples, Dottie Peoples or something like that. But it's, he may not come when you want him, but he'll be there right on time. He's an all-time, on-time God. Yes, he is. And that's some of the lyrics. He may not come when you want him, but he'll be there right on time. He's an on-time God. Yes, he is. But that's how the song goes. And that's what I was singing. I woke up singing that song. And my interpretation is, of course, John P. Key, I believe, represented God. And the baseball son represented Jesus. And he's preparing a meal. He's preparing for us. And I believe the two rival groups is the Christians and the Jews, the Israelites, or whatever you want to call them, the Jews, all the God's people, and the Christians. And he wants them to become one body. And the only way they become one body is if they have the meal and the preparation of what Christ, Dorothy, sorry, she has my keys and she's turning on and off their alarm. They have the meal that only Christ can prepare. And Christ is about to go to the championship. He's about to go to war with Satan. So he's like, wait a minute, he's about to go to war with Satan. So he's like, Dad, I need to do this before I come. That's not funny. Stop messing with the lock. And then the two people sleeping, I believe that represented the church. And the only way that they will wake up is if they smell the aroma that Christ is coming, that Christ has prepared a meal. So I don't know if that's the interpretation, but that's what I got, guys. So, use that for your interpretation. These are my children, see. Say hi. Don't hide. That's funny to you? Are you pushing the button? Yes, you are. I see you. Lord have mercy. 2 of my 4. Pray for me.